Hey, Scruffy. Hiding behind the chair. So I'm glad you showed up for dinner. I think I'm about 25 minutes early. But yeah, I didn't want Scruffy taking off, and I had time. So I got your meaty pate and kibble and chicken skin and bone. So you get a feast tonight. Okay, bringing out the food. Okay. So you're blocking my path. So I gotta get to the table. Okay, so I guess I'll walk around you here. Yeah, we're going that way, huh? Okay, so I'll go this way. Okay, so let me get the glove on. Whoa, where are you going? Just putting on the glove. Do that every night. I don't know why you're so jumpy. That's unusual. You've actually been getting used to me, so you've been ignoring me when I come out and bring out your water now. So I don't know why you suddenly jumped there. So, yeah, another day. It's actually it's cooler today, kind of on the cold side. So it was overcast most of the day, but we didn't get, the previous times it's been overcast, it actually kind of got warmer, and my theory was it was because the clouds were acting like a blanket, but yeah, not today. Could be because the prior couple times we actually had rain clouds, so the moisture would act as a better blanket. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any rain for a while. So I actually need to start thinking about watering the garden again, because we're not getting any rain, even though it's cold. So I've been keeping an eye on some of the dying trees. The one that I'm worried most about, it's not looking that great, but I noticed a couple of the other trees, same breed, that I haven't been quite as worried about. They're also showing the same kind of behavior, so it could just be seasonal right now. And maybe this tree may survive. It doesn't look as good as the other two trees, but it doesn't look dead yet. So I'm hoping it will survive. And then there's one or two other trees that are also, they look like they've been struggling for a while. I'm not sure if these are going to make it or not. But so I probably need the water. But I checked just visually inspected the ground, and the ground still looks moist. So I'm thinking the cold weather and maybe overnight moisture is keeping the ground wet. So maybe I don't need the water, or don't need the water much. But I'm thinking probably within the next few days, if I can find time, I'll probably water the garden thoroughly. It's cold, so, and I still haven't fixed the hoses, so they're still going to spray water on me, which is going to make it worse. So actually, I still need to do some shopping and get some things that will help prevent the hose from leaking on me. So I've been worried about Scruffy batting me, so he's been swatting me the past couple nights. And I'm wondering, yeah, there he is. So that wasn't quite a swat, that was kind of a bite and a spot. So I'm thinking maybe that's just him being playful. So maybe he's starting to want to play. So I might have to encourage that a little bit, but I don't want him to get used to attacking a hand, because that would be bad. So I might entertain the idea of him swatting my glove a little bit, but at some point I think I'm going to have to get the string toy if he persists with that, and see if I can get him to bat the string toy instead. So he's looking at me. So yeah, so I got a bunch of things I need to do, but yeah, I'm still behind on like everything, so we'll see how the chips fall. Thought he was going to strike there. Camera's losing focus again. So I got a lot of food for him tonight, so I probably should just feed him early. Oops. Yeah, maybe here's the break. Okay, let's get your food. So you got a bone tonight, and real chicken and tuna, and skin. Yeah, he's been grooming pretty hard in his rear here. His fur looks terrible. Yeah, it's kind of tangled too. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, might have to get him a flea pill soon. I'm still waiting for the weather to really turn. So it actually looks like we're going to get a warming trend still. So today's looks like it's going to be the coolest day for as far as the forecast shows. It actually looks like it might warm up like 10 degrees. So yeah, today's like an oddball day. Okay, I think I'm done with the brush. Let's see. Oh yeah, so today I didn't see Scruffy until lunch, and he was sleeping out in plain sight in front of the scratcher. So I came out, and obviously he had to deal with me since he was directly in the line of sight. Though he could have just ignored me, and it looked like at first he was going to ignore me again. So I put down the water and was talking to him. And then I was kind of backing away. I was about to go in because I didn't think he wanted to interact with me. He did let out one meow at one point. Okay. And I wasn't sure what he was going to do. He eventually started moving over this direction, but yeah, he's moving towards the bowl more than me. So I just kind of went back in and let him drink his water. So I think he just wanted his water. So he had plenty of chances of getting a drink last night. So if you recall, last night he didn't show up to dinner, and I tried to keep dinner ready for him. And at the last possible moment, he showed up and he was drinking from the water bowl. I left the water bowl out that time since I was anticipating he would eventually show up. And so when I was giving up, I was about to bring in the water bowl, and that's when I saw him. But after he ate, he got to drink water again. So But oh yeah, so after he finished drinking his water, he started walking back, and he walked out of focus, or out of view. So I thought he was going somewhere else. And then I saw he just took the long way around the potted plant back to where he was sleeping before, next to the cat scratcher. And then I noticed he started using the cat scratcher. And so I quickly started resuming filming. And this is the very first time I've ever seen him use the cat scratcher. So I've only had circumstantial evidence that he's used the cat scratcher. I've actually never seen him directly use it. And so this is definitely the first time I've filmed him using it. And so it was interesting seeing him how he uses it. So he's rolling onto his side and grabbing it from kind of underneath and above. And so I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't expect that. Almost as if he was being playful with it. So I'm glad he's using the scratcher. Yeah, otherwise complete waste of money. And also implies that he's probably scratching things I don't want him to scratch if he's not using the scratcher. I don't want him scratching a deck. Yeah, so tonight, I wasn't sure if Scruffy was going to be missing again. When I looked out here at first, I didn't see him. And then I was getting a little worried, and then finally I saw him through a little crack in the blinds, so glad he was here. So I have more chicken skin and bones I gotta feed him this week. Next few days. So I don't want to do it every day because I don't want to get him used to eating that much all the time. I'm thinking like every other day until I run out. He's having a hard time grabbing the bone. I might have to move the balls for him. So what's he looking at? So I do keep wondering, is there another person that's feeding him, and so that's why he's always off in a hurry or not here? I have a hard time believing that. Because he hangs out here way too much. The most likely person I think who'd be feeding him, he'd be there all the time, and that person's been doing it for years, so he should be over there, not here, if he was getting food there. And then, I don't think anyone else in the vicinity would be feeding cats. Yeah, so he likes taking the food out of the bowl, so I'm glad I put that mat there, because he makes a mess on the deck. So I had trouble sleeping last night, so it wasn't as bad as like other nights. So I actually did get to sleep probably by 3 in the morning or something like that. But I woke up kind of mid-morning, so probably didn't get quite as much sleep as I needed. But could have been worse. So I had a lot of stuff I needed to do today, but I actually got through a bunch of it a lot faster than I thought I would, so that was good. But yeah, I didn't go for a walk today. So my leg actually was okay, I think. I haven't done the therapy exercises yet, but yeah, it was just because I was a little bit on the tired side, and I've been worried about the fatigue I had the other day with my legs. So it was kind of bothering me and tired, and felt like as if I was overdoing my legs, workouts or whatever. So I thought maybe I need to take it a little bit more easy. And since I went for a walk yesterday, I thought, okay, maybe I'll take an off day today, and then go for a walk probably tomorrow. See how I hold up. And also because it was cold today, it's supposed to be warmer for the next several days. So of all the days to go or not go, today be probably the best day to not go anywhere because it's chilly. So my hands are actually a little numb right now, or my fingers are a little numb right now. They're kind of cold. So still haven't turned on the furnace, but I'm starting to think about it. But since it's supposed to warm up, that might put it off. Oh no, I think he's going to throw up. He's throwing up. I heard him make a nasty sound. I don't see any vomit though. I think he caught himself. Wow. I see some coloration on the mat, but I think it might have just been there. It might have been. Looks like a disintegrated leaf or something. But it's kind of orange. I think I think that's a crumbled leaf. Well, you're always full of surprises, Scruffy. Nothing ever seems to go routinely with you. So yeah, usually when he vomits, he upchucks 2 or 3 times. So he has the initial vomit, and then one more vomit, smaller, and then a lot of times he does a third one, which sometimes upchucks something like very small amount of residue. Sometimes, yeah, nothing comes out. It's like a gag reflex or something. But yeah, he only did one movement and nothing came out, so that's new. And he's still after the food. Well, yeah, a little surprised too, since the bone, in addition to the balls, probably slowing him down from eating. So I'm not sure why he's gagging. And I don't think he's afraid of me anymore, so he shouldn't have that anxiety. That's initially, I think that was why he was throwing up all the time, because I was making him too anxious. But that was like a year ago. So I don't know what his excuse is now. But he didn't throw up all the way, so hey, I guess that's an improvement. He wants more. So he has all that extra food, and he still wants more. But he's not actually doing a good job licking the bowl. I see lots of little small streaks of pate. think I'm going to move the balls for him. Maybe. Let him drink his water first. He seems kind of terrified at the moment, so I don't want to make a motion into the bowl. He might run. So, yeah, I don't see any vomit. Okay, so I'm going to move the balls for you. Get the other ball. So yeah, a bunch of firsts today. So first time seeing him with Cat Scratcher. First time I seen him not quite throw up. And yeah, I think it was the first time he jumped away when I was putting on the glove. So lots of first times tonight. Scruffy's had it. Yep. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.